And so welcome everyone, both here present in this beautiful energetic of Glastonbury and thousands of people around the world. And we invite each one of you, wherever you are and whenever you are, bring your intention to connect. I can already feel the field getting stronger. So if you are joining us from afar, bring the intention, your intention, to connect into this energetic field here.
And whether you're here live or you're watching this as a recording, there are going to be energy transmissions coming to you from this place. Energies of Glastonbury, energies of Avalon, energies of this location, which is filled with mystery.
Well, hello everyone from all around the world. It's a true blessing to be able to come together in this way, what modern technology makes possible, and for us to be able to get into these states all together, to receive the energies, to synchronize, to align, to attune together, and to receive the blessings of the support from many different dimensions, from many different times, from many different layers of consciousness, including this land, its ancestors, the many ley lines and energetic lines that run through here. And through the transmissions, as Julianne said, you'll be able to receive the energies of this land as well. And the power that is within here, activated through our intention, as well as through us coming together, through us going into a state where we are receptive, where we are open, where we are in silence and in a deep presence. And to me, that is something very special. So we are delighted and incredibly honored to be going on this journey with all of you.
And so, for you at home, wherever you are, our intention these days is to create an energetic that supports your ascension process. And to us, that means allowing your own individual energetics to gently rise permanently. Because with each little step that you make, as you raise your vibration, with each step, there's more of this incredible existence that becomes available to you. Science says that for most of us, we're only aware of 1% of reality. There's 99% still waiting for us to discover it. The ancient ones talk about teleportation. They talk about incredible experiences which seem almost impossible right now. They are not. The ancient ones lived for hundreds of years. It seems impossible. It is not. And so today, we are going to be beginning the process of supporting this evolution of humanity on an individual basis. We create an energy field here which, as you all relax wherever you are, as you relax into this energy, your own vibration will rise. It will give you a taste of what it feels like to be vibrating at a higher level. And over these 3 days, The energy will get stronger, the vibrations will take you higher. If you can simply relax into the field, if you can simply allow yourself to be without any resistance to the energetic, magic can happen. In these energies, people have allowed their bodies to realign, to heal. In these energies, emotional difficulties have dissolved.
And incredible awakenings are possible for each one of us. It just happens. And so understand that about these energies as we move through, this is actually a 3-day intensive experience. And as we move through the frequencies, there are these moments where suddenly everything is different. And so this is how the Stargate energies tend to operate. It moves along and it moves along and it feels amazing and it feels like you're an energetic being. And every now and then, transcendence happens. And Alcazar was saying to me yesterday, you cannot know how high you can go until you get there. And so we can all hold open this possibility that this is indeed an acceleration of our ascension process. And Alcazar defines ascension not as going somewhere else and escaping this planet, but actually bringing the full presence of who we truly are here. Our skills, our abilities, our higher dimensional frequencies, our soul's energy infused into the physical. And so this is an exploration these days. Be open, be in awe, be in wonder. The energies of Avalon are going to be speaking to us directly because so many of us feel a resonance with those frequencies. Just raise your hand if you do. How many of y'all, raise your hands higher. You guys feel Avalon like as if you were there? I know, I definitely do. It's got such a, I just got chills. It's got such a deep place, in my beingness, and so, yeah. Welcome. And to those of you who are joining, we're broadcasting this first session of the first day publicly on both of our YouTube and Facebook channels. So if you just happened upon this, stay tuned, because in a few moments we'll move into an energy transmission, and even people who don't feel subtle energies have a tendency to surprise themselves.
And some people approach us and say, well, I don't know if I can do this. I'm not really good at meditating. I'm not as practiced as all the people that are joining this. They have been doing this for so long. And I don't know where to start because there's so many problems in my life. I've heard all of the excuses that are there to not do something. And here's my invitation to you. Maybe this is exactly what you need to do. Out of all the things you could be doing right now. And maybe there's a reason why you stumbled upon this, or you chose to listen in. And there is an opportunity that opens up when you let go of the rigid constructs of what you believe you should be doing, you could be doing, versus where you are right now, and embracing that moment and letting it unfold into its full potential. This is what the guides speak about, that the full extent of your power and strength, the full extent of your presence is in this moment. It's nowhere else. It's not in the past, it's not in the future, it's not in your mind, it's not even in your heart, it's not in your body, it's in this moment. And when we can get together into these deep present states all together, with thousands of people around the world, something really truly magical happens in that field. There is a spark that gets ignited within all of us, an opening that is possible because so many come together and many energies join us in supporting this field that is being established. And if you don't believe me, you'll have to stick around to see how it goes.
And again, for those that are very new to this, who've discovered us via the internet, this is effortless. It's about simply relaxing and allowing for the possibility that this works not with the laws of a third dimension. It works through the laws of the quantum field. All that is needed, and then relax. It's not about doing, it's about relaxing and allowing, and just bringing your wandering mind just back into the moment every time it takes you elsewhere, because that's the nature of mind. And the more you can drop into this energetic, slowly, slowly you find yourself staying there a little bit longer and a little bit longer. Allow for the magic. There are realms of beings waiting to support this process. We're connecting into the many ley lines that flow through this area that take these energies out around the world. And as the thousands of people connect into this space, they are also sharing this energetic. We are the various guides that we will be inviting. We'll be bringing energy through each one of us wherever you are, if you are simply relaxed in this space. And as we bring these energies to ourselves, we're making it available to the rest of humanity that is open to receive it. So whenever we gather in this way, it's not just a personal exploration. It's a gift to others, to people that you do not know, perhaps, and to those you will never meet. But a great gift. So this is an accelerated process, because there's a big world out there that's ready to change. Okay? So I just invite everybody once more just to hold the intention for yourself to be present and relaxed.
And a warm welcome to the Stargate and Ascension 1 communities around the world. We invite you to bring your energy into this space as if you're actually here with us. Because we feel you. So just bring your full presence into this moment, right now.
Beloved ones, we greet thee, 'tis Alcazar. And as these conversations continue, be aware that we are already bringing a gentle energetic to you. Behind the words are supportive energies. We are with you, always. It is your intention that allows you to relax into our energetic, wherever you are, whenever you are. Know this well, beloved ones. It is time. It is time for humanity to awaken. It is a gentle process we are offering you. A process that may, if you allow it, simply allow some of the limitations that you have been experiencing in your life, to simply allow these limitations to drop away. This happens simply with your allowing, not with your efforting, not by trying. And so in these energy experiences, these days together, simply be in the field. Do not try and direct the energy in any particular way. Do not try and balance the body. Do not try and access higher dimensions. Simply be. Because in this field, that which is the most appropriate thing for you in the moment will occur. Some of the energies that we will be working with, you will not even feel initially. And the intention that we are holding for you is that you can allow us to support this gentle elevation of your experience in the human form. Okay?
And so, beloved ones, be easy on yourselves these days. The more you can simply float in these frequencies, the more the intelligence of the field itself rearranges your molecules, speaks to you directly, elevates your consciousness. There is nothing to do. We, Spirit, we are with you. We are guiding you, and know it well. It is your own superconscious self that oversees this process for each and every one of you. You are all Spirit incarnate. And so when we invite you to accelerate your ascension, it is an acceleration toward that which you already are. And this process of awakening, you have embarked upon journeys such as this, dipping down into physicality, forgetting yourself and awakening. You have done this so many times before. In fact, we would posit that you are something of a specialist. We call this the planetary transition team. Those of you who are drawn to this work, so many of you are part of this transformative force. You are the early risers, the ones who feel the call to re-emerge into spirit, into all that is. And so be guided by your own hand these days. And be well. For the universe of consciousness awaits you.
And for those of you who are unfamiliar with a seal, this process that is happening right now, he's connecting to his guidance, his channel. His mind steps out of the way to allow clear communication to come through him to you. So again, we invite you simply to relax into the now. we will remind you again and again to simply relax.
Greetings. We are Elohim. This journey that you have chosen to undertake as a human being is truly a privilege for the many soul containers choosing this particular experience of evolution, a journey of learning, a journey of experience, a journey of growth. And as you move through your human experience, you evolve, human consciousness evolves, and all forms connected to human consciousness evolve as well. Everyone and everything gains from your experience, no matter how you judge the experience to be. It merely is, beyond any judgment. And all experiences provide for significant learnings to occur and to emerge. The integration of these learnings are realizations. Realizations pave the way to the self-realization of the individual. The self-realization journey continuously raises the frequency that you hold, the frequency in which you operate, your awareness of this reality, and your ability to create the reality you choose. Many individuals raising in frequency collectively, attuning to each other, creating fields of potential, can raise the frequency of an entire region, assist in the evolution of all of humanity, all beings on this earth impacted by this congregation of humans. Your participation, therefore, is more than a mere act for yourself and the benefit for your life. It is truly an act of service for all of life, an act of service for all of humanity. Those that are currently alive, those that have passed, and those that are to come. Beyond space and time, consciousness is impacted through this very moment. Your ability to participate, your choice to participate, is directly correlated to the evolution of consciousness in human form. The significant transformational processes that humanity will undergo in the coming years will require many to look at life and the human experience differently than they have before, differently than they have been educated and conditioned to understand life, differently than they used to perceive life. And this change of perception will allow a greater understanding to emerge. understanding of the possibilities that are given to you, understanding of the great gift of being human, understanding of the great gift of this earth and all its life supporting your experience. The coming years, the evolution of consciousness in human form, your individualized evolution are all impacted by what occurs in this very moment. The adjustments and attunements that will be provided to all of you individually and as a collective will support you in greater alignment as well as in deeper connection to this earth and to this particular place on earth, so that you may reap the benefits of that which is available to all of you. The energetic processes that will be started will impact your mental, emotional, and physical bodies. Your energetic spiritual construct will be uplifted through these alignments, and a natural acceleration will occur as a result of these alignments. Many forms of consciousness have devoted themselves to assist humanity in its evolutionary process. And many of them will be present during this time. Yet it is still your doing, your choosing, and your receiving that transforms your state of being. All the support that is delivered is merely meant to be an assist. You are the one that drives this journey. You are the one that expands. You are the one representing the collective. And the collective represented through you. The perception of differentiation and separation is temporary and illusionary. It is an important experience, yet the greater perspective of non-duality is to be revealed in these moments of understanding your connection to all of existence. Thank you for listening to our words.
And so, beloved ones, it is important for each and every one of you to be aware of the process, the energetic that occurs as you receive and call forth these energies. For indeed, you are the ones calling forth these supportive energies. We are allowed to support you to the amount of your own individual intention to open and evolve. And so, as you raise your vibration, you are connected to the rest of humanity through that which is called the Morphic Field, an unseen energetic that connects the whole of humanity. Your scientists are aware of this. And so we say to you who are watching from afar, do not feel or think that because you are at a great distance from this location, these energies will not reach you, or your participation is not so important. We are all connected in this morphic field. You, wherever you are, receiving these energies, are supporting your own process and gently sharing those energies with humanity. Your science is aware of this. And so we invite you to be present with us. For those of you around the world, simply see if you can be present, ignoring the distractions, and to simply hold yourself here with this global energetic that we are creating together. Very good.
And so let us move into a transmission right now. So make yourself comfortable. You can lay down if you wish. There's nothing to do, no special way to be. Breathe. Just be present.
So we're going to be using the Stargate. And for those of you unfamiliar with it, it's a sacred geometrical structure that holds a higher dimensional consciousness. And when it's activated, when it's asked to work with us, it starts to create a very strong energetic field. And so we will move over to be with this. And again, we invite you simply to close the eyes. Jules and I will simply be working with the Stargate in this way. Nothing else will be happening. Okay, so be comfortable, close the eyes, and relax. As we work with the Stargate, a seal will also be bringing through beautiful, supportive energetics. Close the eyes, relax.
Feeling yourself in the body, nothing to do.
Whenever we work with the Stargate, we always start by inviting the energies of the earth, the energies of Gaia. And so we ask each one of you in these meditations to follow the suggestions that we make. For when you ask, the guides respond to you. And so we ask each one of you right now just to ask silently inside for the energies of the earth, the energies of Gaia, to come up into your body, into your energy field.
And so we call for the energies of Gaia, and just allowing for the possibility that With your asking, the earth responds to you, imagining, feeling, sensing the earth's energy coming up into your body, into your energy field.
Wherever you are, simply allowing for the possibility. For indeed, the earth knows you. Very good. And now we ask each one of you just to ask inside, wherever you are, for the activation of the Stargate.
And so we call for the activation of the Stargate.
And as you ask, you are giving this consciousness permission to support you on your own journey of ascension. And so, as we ask, the Stargate begins to radiate a very soft, gentle energy into this space and to each and every one of you meditating with us. Soft, energetic. If you are watching from afar, we invite you to ask for an etheric stargate, a structure like this to come down around you, to amplify your experiences wherever you are.
And so just the asking is all that is needed. We invite an etheric stargate, the higher dimensional consciousness, anchored within this sacred geometry, to form around us, and visualizing a pyramid-like structure forming around you. For this anchors your stargate. And now inviting all the etheric stargates around the world to activate. So we call for the activation of our etheric stargates.
Very good. And so now, beloveds, we simply invite you to allow the relaxation to go deeper as we start to vibrate all the etheric stargates faster and faster. And as we do so, the energies, the frequencies move up through the dimensional ranges. And so already as we vibrate all the stargates, we are moving up into the frequency ranges of the fifth dimension. And as we continue to vibrate faster, we move through the fifth and into the sixth dimensional energetics.
And elevating now into your seventh dimensional frequencies, where we bring all the stargates around the world to a gentle pause.
And so now, as the stargates are vibrating at the seventh dimensional energetic, we ask each and every one of you to ask inside for a strong seventh dimensional energy field around you.
We call for a strong seventh dimensional energy field in our etheric stargates, in this space, all around us.
And the stargates are simply radiating this higher frequency. Nothing to do. As you relax into this gentle energy, slowly, slowly, your vibration rises until you are vibrating in harmony with these energies around you. Nothing to do, it happens all by itself, simply with your relaxation. Effortless relaxation. It is this simple, it is this easy, just the allowing. just being present in this moment of now. Very good. And now we continue to vibrate the stargates faster and faster.
And so lifting into your 8th dimensional frequencies, elevating all the etheric stargates, the frequencies of this higher dimensional consciousness, showering you now with 9th dimensional frequencies and vibrating into the 10th dimension. Continuing to rise through your 11th dimensional frequencies now and into the 12th.
And here again we pause the stargates and we ask each one of you to ask inside for a strong 12th dimensional energy field.
We call for a strong energy of the 12th dimension.
And just relaxing into it. And again, slowly, slowly, your own energy field will gently rise and harmonize with this field around you, creating a beautiful, powerful, yet subtle energy that you are all connecting into. If the mind wanders, simply reconnect to the sensation of these subtle energies. Very good. When you are vibrating at this higher level, you become more sensitive to the presence of the guides in their many forms, who are available to assist us in this process. We are connected very strongly to this area of Avalon, this area where the dimensions are far closer to each other. Many of you are aware of the mysteries of these higher dimensions. And so we ask each one of you now just to allow for the possibility that by simply asking, those priestesses from Avalon will bring their energies of support. In fact, just mentioning them is beginning to shift the energy. So we ask each one of you, wherever you are, to call forth now the energies and support of the Avalon priestesses.
And so we call for the Avalon priestesses to bring their higher dimensional energy, their support to each one of us.
Invite and feel as they bring their energies gently into this global meditation. Very good. And as some of you are aware, this place was a place where the Christ consciousness was anchored first in this, your Isle of England. It was brought here by the one known as Mary Magdalene.
And it was brought here by the one known as Joseph of Arimathea, and others who knew, who walked with Jesus the Nazarene, the Essenes, the disciples.
And so we ask each one of you now, just to ask inside for the presence of Mary Magdalene.
We call for the presence of Maria Magdalena.
And just feel, here she comes, a gentle shift as she brings her energy into this meditation. Invite her to come closer to you. Come closer.
And we invite you to ask inside for the presence of Joseph of Arimathea.
We call for the presence of Joseph and feel.
There are legends that this beautiful, abundant being actually embedded the Holy Grail here in this land. So just feel the frequencies. This one, Joseph of Arimathea.
The Master of Love, Jesus, came into an energetic field that was created by a group called the Essenes, who worked for hundreds of years to prepare a higher level of energy so that this one, Yeshua, could be born onto this earth. And so we ask each one of you now, wherever you are, to invite the energetic of the Essenes who prepared the possibility for this one Jesus. We invite them to join us now in this meditation to prepare each and every one of us on our journey of ascension.
We call for the presence of the Essenes, asking inside and feel.
It is important that each one of us ask, for the beings respond to us individually. The Essenes, creating a gentle energy. Beloveds, understand this. These energies do not have to be intense to create change. The more subtle the energies, the more potential they hold. The more relaxed you are, the more benefit you receive from these subtleties. Very good.
Your megalithic structures inspire such awe in you. And yet there were those in ancient times who knew how to activate them. They are the Druids. And so we are going to invite each and every one of you to ask now for the Druids to bring their energy into this meditation.
And so we call for those ancient ones that still carried the knowledge, that still carried the abilities to bring their energy into this space, inviting them to come closer.
The Druids, come
inviting
closer.
them to share their presence into this global meditation. Relax into this softness of the field that we are creating together. Very good. And into this field now, we ask each one of you to invite the presence of the Master of Love, this one Jesus, Yeshua, Sananda, however you feel to connect with his presence.
And so we call for the Master of Love, Jesus the Nazarene, to bring his presence to each one of us.
And feel Jesus, feel his energy gently coming into this place, this meditation. Come closer. Just allowing for the possibility. And asking for more. Thank you. Bring us more. Thank you. Bring us more. And we are also going to invite the presence of the Blessed Mother, this one Mary or Maria, with the understanding that these energies and these beings hold the vibration of spirit, a higher frequency. They are not part of any religion. They are simply beings here, supporting humanity in these moments of now. And so we ask each one of you now to invite the Blessed Mother, Mary or Maria, into this meditation.
We call for the presence of the Blessed Mother.
And feel. Mary, Maria, come closer. Relax into her presence. As they all hold the field together, gently vibrating each one of us with their presence. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Just being present in this softness. There are many other masters already present whom we will invite and introduce as we go through these days together. But here in the center of this Avalon energetic, we connect first to this energetic created by the Essenes, delivered through this one Yeshua. Feel this. Receive this. However you sense it, just relax into this moment. And as we all hold this energetic together, this presence in the field, we are going to ask this one Asil to bring through the next level of transmissions to each one of us, wherever you are and whenever you are. Stay relaxed and present and feel the energy. There's always energy flowing behind the words. Okay?
As your transformation takes the next step in this evolutionary journey, thoughts and emotions, as well as physical discomforts, may arise, merely to be observed until they are released. They have served their purpose to bring you to this very moment. The state of presence that you find, the depth, the quality of presence, will allow these aspects of your being to transition, to be realized and integrated as learnings completed. Therefore, even if you may not witness and understand directly the adjustments that are provided, they operate on a level of energetic complexity that requires no comprehension, yet will impact your human experience. The adjustments are delivered to every individual, as well as adjustments delivered to this group that has congregated. A deeper level of connection and expansion within your own being, as well as a deeper level of connection to this earth, to the many planes of existence beyond this earth, the expanded states that are possible within this form that you are given, ready to be activated, ready to be ignited, ready to be alive. Thank you for receiving. We will now commence with the adjustments. Thank you for receiving. This transmission is complete.
And just staying with these subtle energies, allowing a few moments for them to integrate and balance with the rest of your beingness. It is important to understand that many of these energetics are quite subtle and may not be noticed initially. So often though, people recognize, something has changed in my life. So as we move through these days together, simply be in the energy with no expectations at all. And as we bring this first session to a close, we invite you all to hold the intention of maintaining this field throughout the break. And for those of you who have joined us for this first session, just to have a taste, if you feel that you would like to continue this process with us online, it is still possible. And you will find that there's a link put into the chat box. And so, beloved ones, this is the first gentle step. Much more awaits here.